just received the Keurig machine. The only downfall about this machine is that the tank where the water fills up is not secured very well back here. What I mean is there's a gap. You can see this should be, when you click it, it should be clicked in and tucked in there well, but it's not. It's very loose. Like I can literally just, if you look down here, I'm gonna zoom in. You see? It like bounces. There's like a spring in there that makes it bounce. The other Keurig that I have, the original one, this one, has a spring in there too, but it doesn't bounce. Like once it's tucked in, because you see this right here, this has a nice little secure little hole so that this, when it goes inside, that's it. This one's broken. I have to throw this one out. But this one, it's not like that, which sucks. See, there's no hole in there. It can just slide out like a little slip and slide. See, there's no hole. And this one doesn't have a hook here. If it did, then it would stay in better place. You understand? But other than that, it works well. I already made 1 cup of coffee with this. I bought this one right here. These little doohickeys. You can put coffee inside. Ground coffee and like fresh coffee. So this was with the 10 ounce. That's how much a 10 ounce came up to. That's a lot. But if this causes problems for me later, then I will return it. Once it's filled up with water though, I notice that there's no issue because there's pressure in there. So if you put enough water, obviously it's not going to move as much. But when there's no water, you just gotta, like you see, it's coming up right here. It should be like this. That's what it's supposed to look like. Unless I put tape here, but why should I do that? I paid money for this. It should stay still. But somebody else in the reviews said the same thing. I bought this and I didn't see that review. It was so stupid. I should have looked at the review first. That review that he did. But the other reviews were perfectly fine. Nobody was having issues with that one person. And me.
So I had one of these at work that we use, and I got one for at home because I like it so much. So you can see it's off right now, and I like that you can just open the top and it goes on. Take out my pod, and I have not used this yet this morning. I'll push the button, and it's pretty amazing how quickly it heats up and I get coffee, because my other Keurigs take a while to heat up. Look at how quickly that water's coming out, and it wasn't turned on previously, so it's warming up as it goes. I would say the downside to this coffee machine, the only downside that I've found, is the water in the back. It only lets you get down to about here, maybe, and it says add water. There's still plenty of water in there to do a whole nother cup probably, but you have to add water when it gets down to that point. You can see how quickly, and I like the 10 for my amount of coffee, but you can do 12 too. It's not really loud. That's it. Probably what, a minute? Not even, almost 2 minutes. But yeah, it didn't take long for me to get my cup of coffee. So I would definitely recommend this machine. Like I said, I've had mine at work for a while, and I absolutely love it. No issues.
Trying to make some coffee this morning. None of these buttons work. Okay, so the power button works. Push the power, hit 10, and you open it. So you see this is This took 5 tries to get this to work. And it's just leaking all over the place. And I think I've had this not even a month. I don't use it every day. I use it probably like once or twice a week. So not really loving the quality of this.
Great coffee, 15 seconds. First, buy good coffee. Make a cup of coffee in an extra large cup. Turn your cup thing around once. Put it back down. Put another cup of coffee. Make this cup of coffee. It'll thin out the other cup of coffee and then make one great